Hey there, guys. Welcome to your reading. It is according to the full moon, which we are having happening this Sunday on 21st in the sign of Capricorn. So, I will be going through elementary signs for each of you. So we will be doing water signs, earth signs, fire signs, and air signs. Hopefully the mic will be working the whole video recording. So make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. Please do not mind that I'm in my PJ. So good morning. Good morning. Kanye West song, Good Morning, flowing through my mind as saying that. Yeah, let's start shuffling. As usually, this is a general reading, so apply it to your storyline and take only what does resonate with you because it's going to be different for every single one of you watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. Thank you very, very, very much for doing so. So water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, especially Sun, Rising, and Venus, but any heavy placements, take it as it resonates. You are very, very welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, so this one, okay. You want to share, you want to talk. Okay, so water signs, I feel like you are still healing, and this full moon might bring that to high peak of the experience of everything that might be flowing through you. As the overall energy, we have a Mott. So somehow you maybe even be connecting with Egypt, ancient Egypt, God and goddesses. I feel like you're really into reading, writing. I feel like I'm talking to really creative souls. Overall energy for your reading, water signs, justice. This is a major arcana representing justice. And usually, most of the times, it talks about karma. So we have the scale being balanced. Libra energy, a little bit of Taurus energy is what I'm picking up. And interestingly enough, underneath of that, we have the stones, which is representing the pentacles, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And this is about leaving the old ways behind. It's like realizing that you just cannot take the old habits, the old way of thinking, the way your patterns have been created. Like, no. And this is the realization of it. But you got that. You got that already. You've been through that already. And if you have not watched the readings of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that I did recently, do that. Do that. So Four of Scrolls is kind of popping out as an order. I want to be seen. So there is something about your healing that wants to be seen. This might have been something that you were pushing under the carpet, and now is the time for you to reflect on that. So it's actually a beautiful thing because that's the real strength. When you get to pick it up, bring it to the surface, look at it, and be like, okay, I see you. And those things just want to be seen most of the times, just as sometimes people get to talk to me and I just get to feel, sense, and notice that they just want to be heard. They just want to be heard out. Many people are lonely nowadays. Maybe not even nowadays, but yeah, you get my point. So let's talk about this. We have the Six of Mirrors, which is also representing the stages of healing. This is, by the way, your energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Then we have the Two of Scrolls after that. So some type of decision you will be making in the next 3 to 4 months, like 4 months maximum. This is already present. It's happening. We got to see that. And with the Two of Scrolls, it's like a part of your transition, a part of transformation, a part of you moving on. And you know, Cancer and Scorpio energy coming strong, because in your reading you will get to hear it's like a lot of the past leaving behind. I will be talking in the present. So a lot of the past hurts and disappointments and regrets and lovers and people, friends, just leaving that behind, you know. And this full moon in Capricorn actually signalizes the new beginning, the new start, the new adventures, the new ideas, the new achievements. Then we have the Watcher, the Queen of Mirrors. So here you are. Here you are awakening to your true power. I feel like a lot of you are actually into yoga and meditation and rituals, and just, you know, this is like me time, me, myself, and I awakening and choosing the path. We have the Star, Strong, Aquarian Energy, LP in this deck. Wishes coming. Yeah, you will be manifesting, obviously. I get to see that you're into rituals. Nothing to hide. So you will be manifesting, you will be attracting. You know, the Watcher is very wise, like emotional recovery is what I'm picking up that is coming through, but that's not the thing I wanted to tell. Emotional maturity strongly with the Queen of Mirrors. She's very nurturing, very giving, and yeah, she knows the deal. And with the Star next to that, strong spiritual person. We have the Four of Mirrors appearing in reverse. As you might get to follow me and know, I do not read in the reverse. If you have not until now you do, that I do not read in the reverse, except the message comes across being in the reverse. That's something totally different, because I will take it as it comes, as it is. So this is healing. This is literally healing. A part of your healing, there is something you do not want to see, okay? And these three are representing, I feel, a little bit a different storyline. We have Hern the Hunter, the Chariot, another major like a lot is happening for you water signs this summer. And this full moon is quite significant for you. For a lot of you, maybe you do have, you know, Capricorn moon or some earth sign moon. Then we have the Acrobat, the Page of Stones. Here it is, Earth energy again coming through. This is talking about flexibility. So this is a subject that you do need to consider, because you are not very, you know, the best flexible person. I feel like this has to do with what I'm taking in more than what I'm giving, but it is connecting. You probably do know. So it's like, how am I flexible to manage everything that comes through me and within me, and how I actually offer that to my people and my world around me, you know? Chariot is always fast movements. So I feel like you're learning the lesson quite fast. Something is happening very quickly. Again, it's happening a lot. And that Acrobat is a subject for you, as well as you get to notice a lot of green heart chakra supporting this message and this energy. So opening that up. So flexibility when it comes to emotions, digging into that. You know, water signs actually are known to feel a lot, to absorb a lot, but when it comes to processing, when it comes to taking a look to that, you're not really into that, because it's much and it's intense, and it's like you know how to handle it, but on the other side, very often you choose not to. But I'm not here to talk about that, so please don't mind. Seven of Scrolls is a part of the storyline with the Chariot and the Page of Stones. By the way, Page of Stones, new fresh energy. This is a new chapter. Again, the lesson that you will be learning very fast. It's like the universe is pushing you into that direction because strong Cancerian energy coming through. Yeah, you need to learn how to be more flexible, how to deal more in a flexible manner. Let me put it that way. And with the Seven of Scrolls, it's like here we are in front of the gate. Once I learned that lesson, there is going to be something that is literally in front of you, a situation, that person, that always gets to triggers you, the situation, the group of people, the family member. It will be right in front of you, but it's that one that is holding the key for you to, this time around, you decide differently, make the choice differently in a more flexible manner. Let's get into the clarifications. Okay, we have very sad energy at the bottom of the deck as the clarification, water signs, and this is like sad and regretful and very thoughtful energy, like overthinking it through over and over again, repeating it in your head. Regrets coming through like a misery energy. That is like when you get to see it, like it's like okay. So here it is, regrets. Schuldgefühle, regrets. Then we have being a part of. So I feel like this might even be mutual energy with one of the soulmates that you were confronting yourself with. That yeah, coming through. Also something that needs to be looked at, that needs to be healed. We have courage. This one will take you courage. But, it's like don't beat yourself up over it only because it's in reverse. Because very often healing takes a lifetime, sometimes even more. And do not beat yourself over it because maybe right now it's not the time for you to deal with that, to look at that. Maybe you don't have all the materials that you be needing for you to actually not fix it, but for you to be with that energy. It's not the time. Laziness coming through, but it was kind of a sideways. So it's like I'm motivated, but I don't actually give a fuck. That kind of energy. Like I know what I need to do. I will do it. I feel the motivation, but like I'm like whatever. So braveness, I'm still holding it in my hands. So yeah, discovering the courage and the braveness you have inside of yourself, definitely. Let's see some chakra messages. Then I will be moving on to earth signs. So these two. Okay, enough. So here it is, heart chakra. I mentioned it already with the Page of Stones. New chapter, new lesson. Fresh. Get yourself into yoga position, meditation on your heart chakra. You can come to energetic work, energetic healing if you are in Austria and Vienna, to do some Reiki or, just to cleanse that. But anyhow, this is where your focus needs to go for this period of time. I honor my intuition. I accept my path. Do not ignore your inner voice. And we have the first chakra, the root chakra, Muladhara by the name, that is also coming through. So pay attention to that as well. Voila. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let's move to earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. As I mentioned, I will go by elements. Make yourself comfortable. Just enjoy the show. Like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. Let's see what this full moon in Capricorn has in store for you. What are your energies that are coming through? What do you need to know, pay attention to, whatever the case? Okay, the first one, the Knight of Mirrors. Wow. Okay, this one is a little bit like, I'm not sure. Let me be. Let me be. Okay, so bear with me. Good morning. First of all, Earth signs, good morning. Overall energy for you is the Seven of Spirals. Okay, I feel like you're painting the picture, but not only that. Like, definitely you need to use your imagination and relax a little bit more at this period of time. But, you know, this is like Seven of Spirals is fiery energy, but where the action is not yet being taken. It's something that is fated, definitely. So I feel like you have been thinking a lot lately, questioning a lot lately, like getting the puzzles to see if that is a part of that, if that goes with that. This is the other color, but you imagine in yellow, but it appears to be red. You know, like getting the puzzle to fit as you like it, but that's the challenge, and there lies the key for you to unlock it and realize that often it comes as it comes, and it's the best option possible. So it does not go always according to plans. I feel like that are the big realization for this full moon happening on 21st in the sign of Capricorn. So this one here, you definitely get to enjoy. Take it what resonate with you, okay? Apply it to your situation because it's going to be different for every single one of you watching. It is still a general reading. In case you wish to have a personal with me, contact me. Feel free to do so and we'll make it happen. For more information, description box. So Seven of Spirals is like observing and watching, and of course it can go both ways or many more, as you probably might knowing that you know, it's an overall energy, so your energy for sure, but it can be that somebody's watching you and you're not aware of it. You have no idea about it. Underneath of that we have Ariadne. So one of the Greek goddesses. Very interesting that a lot of mythology is coming through. Like the water signs, if you have watched it, doesn't matter. The ancient Egypt and Egypt mythology was coming through. And in your case, we have the Greece. We have the robe. I believe she looks like that at least. So you went through a transformation. Somebody... I feel like it's mutual, so I will be talking that way. Transformation was there. We have death. This is strong Scorpio energy, rebirths. Oh gosh, underneath that, Divine Child Hierophant. This was somebody who was truly, truly on a strong awakening, like multiple awakenings onto the spiritual path. And now it's like, I'm not yet making a move because I first need to get my puzzle. Two of Stones. Like sidely, I gave it to the side. It's not with the others. So maybe this is a specific storyline for a lot of you that it's still about movement. You know, it's earth energy, your energy, but it's still like all of the feelings and emotions, and I'm moving along, but it's like I'm picking up a sense of uncertainty and worries and just feeling of I'm not quite sure what the next step might be, but like overthinking. This is not what you need to pay attention right now. The dreamer, the Knight of Mirrors is coming through. Okay, this is not your energy. And then we have the Nine of Mirrors, which was kind of a, you know, coming up, but then it flipped in a reverse, but then maybe this is about the past, okay? Maybe this is a past lover who is trying to win you over, sweep you off your feet, romanticize you, whatever. I feel like you were healing from this person. So for some of you, this is a past person. For others of you, this is somebody not part of the past. Somebody new. I would not say a new person. I feel like you have been knowing this person for a while. Like, I'm not getting a new fresh energy that, So Nine of Mirrors is actually beautiful water energy. So maybe this is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you want to go and watch that actually, about the water sign readings. This is like somebody who has love but is not quite open offering you love. I feel like this person has the same overthinking, uncertainty, and worries as you do, but you're not really talking about it. Strange. We have the Four of Scrolls, healing coming through, air energy present. Next to that, the Three of Spirals, which is again fiery energy. So you definitely have some fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like Sagittarius coming strongly, Sagittarius energy. And then we have the Nine of Scrolls. So this is about that connection, that relationship, and that person. There is love, whether this is past or not past. But I feel like this is somebody who is very charming. Very charming. And they did sweep you off your feet, which is like for an earth sign. Please. That can never happen. What's happening right now? That type of scenario. You're still healing. Like, this is happening in the middle of your healing. There's fear. There is fear that this is also somebody who has came just for a lesson and not to stay, and like a lot of worries that you will experience another disappointments. Nine of Scrolls energy, strong air energy, and it's literally describing it in one word. It will be disappointments. So it's like you get to imagine that there is a possibility that this will not work out, but on the other hand, you want to move forward and make this work out, and you hope that this will work out, but you're just observing, not taking much action. You've been through a great transition, still healing. Let's clarify these energies. And I feel like this person is watching you as well. And it's like there is love. Nine of Mirrors is like, that's like, when children fall in love. And it's not fall in love, it's be in love. It's like when you're with this person, you get to be yourself. Your inner child comes to light and you shine bright. And it's just such a joy that you have with this person. Such a joy. And it's like, I feel like you are actually aware that probably the both of you are still on a healing phase, but maybe that's the point for the two of you now to go through that together. And the first message of clarification is sad and misery and worries. This is like worries typically. Yeah, Virgo, I'm talking to you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Earth placements, but any heavy placements, welcome. And thank you for being here, of course. So, okay. At the bottom, we have innocence. That is that childlike energy. That is all over the place. Childlike energy. Like innocent and pure and natural. And it's like not totally admitting that you two are in love. Because there is fear, there are insecurities, there is the past, there is like everything that I've been through that happened, all that hurt before I met you. And now I met you and you're so meltdown, you know? So So after this energy, we have the breakthrough, which I'm gladly to see. Scorpio energy, like breaking through, as I like to call it, breaking on the truth. Then we have regrets that are coming to the surface. You just need to face it. The new vision, air energy, mental energy, having the new vision, new understanding, traveling, which can be literally traveling for some of you, for others of you. I always, as a reader, see this traveling from the inside out. Yeah, this is important journey, and I feel for this journey you need this person and this person needs you, and this can actually evolve into something beautiful. But right now you just want to observe. Nine of Scrolls very often has to do with decision and making a choice as well, but it's sad energy. It's like you're not sure of their love, even though they are showing you love. And we have politics. It's like hiding the feelings, hiding that innocent childlike energy. I feel like you actually talk quite open with this person. Let's see some chakra messages, earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Yeah, this one. Okay. I love you just the way you are. It's just the way you are. Just the way you are. Okay. So what you're doing is just wanted to share with you. Okay. Another healing process is needed or present. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heart and lungs problems, asthma, allergies, heart chakra, sacral chakra, second chakra. So pay attention to that. It expressive, strong, expressive, feminine energy. Get more creative. Which also has to do with your inner child. So, okay. So thank you for watching. I will leave this here. I'm moving to fire signs. Yeah. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, welcome in. This is your full moon reading happening on the 21st, this Sunday, in the sign of Capricorn. Let's see what this means for you. And here it is in one package. Okay, so fire signs, like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. Thank you so very much for being here. Wishing you good morning. Do not mind my PJs. So let's do it. So we have that Scorpio energy as the overall energy for your reading. In this deck, it's called Ariadne. And interestingly enough, in the previous, I did water signs and earth signs and like mythology, ancient mythology, like strongly coming through. So God and goddesses, yeah, this is it. This is a calling. So big transformation. And underneath that is the illusionist, the Knight of Stones. Strong awakening when it comes to your sphere of reality, mental energy. So we have strong acceptance, all of the green. This is earth energy, by the way. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, which you might be having prominent in your chart. Does not have to be, though, the case. But the heart chakra coming strongly. Yeah, we have the Three of Scrolls underneath of that. So there is a type of loss. There was a type of loss that it's like you could not do anything about it. At least accept it and learn how to live with that, you know. So you finally reached out that stage with that transformation, major arcana, by the way. So it's like a new cycle is starting for you, fire signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus especially, but any heavy placements, you are very welcome to resonate with the messages. This is still a general reading, guys. Just a kindly reminder that this may or may not resonate with you. Take only what does. Apply it to your situation because it's going to be different for every single one of you watching. And in case you wish to have a personal, of course, we can make it happen. just feel free to contact me. You have all of the information in the description box. Take a deep breath and dive into the Queen of Scrolls. So we have air energy. So according to this period of time, you are embracing the Queen of Scrolls energy. I feel like this is you. Very creative. I feel like you are getting very creative into your way, especially when it comes to your mind energy. And you're being more mindful what is coming across as well. She's representing as the waver. I'm saying she because it's the lady drawn. And, she's creating something and she's drawing actually. And what she's drawing is a butterfly. So, you are calling in the change, and that is what I was telling you, that crown chakra is being much more open. You are having much more understanding, and for a lot of you this can be about that loss, about a specific situation or a person that you just need to deal with. There is something that you just need to deal with, and it has a subject of acceptance, and this is like a whole new stage for you. I'm feeling like you're typing more into your kindness, being open, mindfulness. Next to that, the two spirals. This is where the love comes in. Two of spirals is, by the way, your energy. So it's getting juicy. It's getting hot. We have two seats. So me and my boyfriend. Okay, so connection, relationship present with the sun. After that, okay, this is someone who makes you so happy, and somebody with whom you can grow and bloom. Two spirals, it's just beautiful unity of two people, two hearts, two souls, two bodies, two hands coming together. So we have truthful happiness. Like the sun is in the middle of your spread. Fire signs, you adore this person and this person adores you. Okay, we have the Knight of Spirals, the Corsair, and I feel like this is how that person is appearing. So we have a mix of air and fire energy, which get along just beautifully as illustrated, and we get to see in here. The Knight of Spirals. Flip it around. Maybe this is you, and you are starting to loving that Queen of Spirals. Starting to loving. Okay, so yeah, the Knight of Spirals is like they have a special wise to them because they're a traveler and they've been through a lot and they learn how to manage it. And this also has to do with transformation, but it's like on a other level. It's physical but internal, and this is somebody who is very observing, somebody who is very fiery, very charming, very honest, very open, very understanding, a colorful person, but once they let you know them, it's like they have a lot of very confident, of course. It's like they have a lot of how do you put it? Not stages, but somehow I want to say that, but that's not that. It's like they have a lot of flares to them, and they appear to be observant, but like not quite giving, but they're actually a lot of giving. And then we have the Six of Spirals, which is again fiery energy. So very fiery reading here. This is growth and truth. We have the full moon energy supporting the reading. So you can accept. There is something that you will be accepting this weekend on this full moon, fire signs. But yeah, the truth is coming to surface. Whatever was hidden between the love, the passion, the unity, the connection that you guys created, I feel like the two of you will be talking and not only talking this full moon. There is going to be a lot of exchange of energies. And it's like you cannot escape this. This is fated. It has to do with karma. Let's see what, for the fire signs, what is coming through. Mirroring energy, projecting. Yeah, you're learning from each other, but you see you see each other, and you are them, you know. We have success with that infinity energy, very faded energy where everything had started. Like, this is, yeah, this one is going to turn out successfully. Nothing that you have imagined or, yeah. This is the showing of what you needed to deal with and what you needed to go through. Big isolation and big exhaustion. I feel like there was a lot that you were managing on a daily basis, that you were quite busy and doing a lot, but you know, there was nobody to talk to, nobody to be with, so kind of under your four walls, isolated. And then we have the world, which is change. And I just actually wanted to tell that that is changing. So with you meeting this person, with you being with this person, it's like you actually get to see what happiness is and what it means for you. And the sun is shining very brightly. So maybe this might be significant for Leos out there watching. And then we have understanding. And this was actually the energy that I also felt with this one, that it has to do with realization, how successful you can be, and how internal successful truly feels. You know, this is not material at all, even though it's quite physical, but it is connected anyway, you know that. So understanding. Let's see about chakra messages that are coming through for you. Fiery signs. If you have fear of failure, meditate with red stones and candles, especially to this full moon. Get yourself into your spirituality. Find ways for yourself to express yourself best. Get creative. Inner child. Yeah. I speak truth. I speak love. I am expressive, especially when it comes to your feelings. You are allowed. It is allowed and totally fine for you to express yourself. And I have mentioned that this full moon, you will be opening up your soul, your hearts, your clothes. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this resonates. Feel free to leave a comment. Let's move to air signs. Namaste to you. Good morning to you. Do not mind my PJs. Air signs, make yourself comfortable. Enjoy the show. This is your reading according to full moon happening in Capricorn. So let's see how this affects you. What's up with you, air signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Especially, but any heavy placements, you're very welcome. Like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. I truly appreciate, very thankful for you to be a part of this unity, this crowd. So, okay, overall energy, we have Aquarius, Major Arcana. Major Arcana, anyhow, as the overall energy. Kind of reminder that this is a general reading, guys. So please take only what does resonate with you. Apply it to your situation, apply it to your story. That's the best you can do. So, once you hear it, once you feel it, it's for you. You're gonna know it. Okay, overall energy, Aquarian energy, the stars. So, dreams coming true, everything that you were fearing is falling apart. This is not a part of a destiny. This is very faded and destiny energy. Yeah, dreams coming true. Dreams coming true. About love. About love. Okay, so recently you met some sweet, 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 sweet soul. And you connected quite fast. We have the two of mirrors, which is love energy, and this is the bond. This is like something that you were hoping for and dreaming about. This is that person. Okay. This is that person. Falling on the ground, a little bit different. The Sojourner, the King of Mirrors. And I feel like this is actually the mutual energy that you guys are having, since we have the appearance underneath the star, air signs, two mirrors. So, feeling this is love, and it's pure. It's pure. And with the King of Cups, the King of Mirrors, this is somebody who is emotionally ready, emotionally mature to get you hop on the horse and take a ride on with them. I feel like you are very adventurous with each other, very honest with each other. You have a lot of fun with each other when it comes to actions, when it comes to conversations. I feel like you're really on the same page getting along, and there is a lot of love to share. Okay, we have the Eight of Stones as your first message. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So this full moon, something is getting to start to feel better. And, this is very material energy. So it's starting to be created. Maybe this has to do with your personal journey, with your expansion when it comes to your business, your career, what you are doing, day-to-day basis, day-to-day life. Lucky energy. I feel like you might be having animals, or there are animals supporting the energy, like your spirit guides are supporting the connection, the love, everything that you are going through right now. And I feel like you feel joy that you have not felt in a while, air signs. So, this full moon, by the way, in the sign of Capricorn, is all about new ideas, new creations, new journeys, new build. Like, something is building with the Eight of Swords energy, and you will get to notice it, to experience and feel it. So, expanding, beautiful energy. Then we have the Ace of Spirals, which is fiery energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. New ideas being born. This is growth. Okay. I'm truly happy to see this for you. Like, Eight of Spirals, and next to that, the Eight of Stones, excuse me, and next to that, the Ace of Spirals is very rich, full of abundance and prosperity. It's like, I created something, I know what I'm doing, it's working out, I get to see it. And, Ace of Spirals is also very protective energy. You get to see all the feathers in the background. Very protective energy, like your spirit guides. You might be accounting a lot of animals, much more than you used to, and you get to notice that, and you just know and feel, okay, I'm protected, it's working out fine. Maybe there were a couple of difficulties when it comes to financial situation, or starting your business, growing your business, but now you get to see the differences, and you just know. We have the Companion, the King of Spirals. Okay, now the confusion is starting, of course. Air signs, what will life be without a confusion? Um, okay, so I see that the King of Mirrors is them. They might be having some water in their placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm picking up Venus or Mars, something like that. I feel like this is you. You are typing into the fiery energy. Maybe you are having some fiery prominent in your chart. As I already have mentioned, does not have to be the case. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The companion is, yeah. And then we have the sources, the high priestess after that. Pisces energy. You manifested this and you keep on manifesting because you want to succeed in your business, in your love, and you get to notice it. Okay, we will start clarifying. You know, the King of Spirals is, I feel like you reached the peak of being confident and being lovely and being kind, nurtured, sharing a little bit more than you used to. And something is cooking. The high priestess, something is cooking, something is preparing here. And you are not yet able to see it. And this is the stage that you are entering before that happens. You know, sources, this is something that the sources has planned for you. And this person is a part of it, obviously. Okay. So, yeah, we have experience at the bottom of the deck. So, what you are experiencing with this person is like you have not experienced before. No matter of your age, no matter of your gender, but you know, this is beautiful. I've got to show you this one more time. This is beautiful. This is just beautiful. Like, I was wishing for that and dreaming for that, and here it is. Now is the time. I reached the point, and you're typing right now into the King of Spirals companion. Very loyal and healthy energy, creative and confident, and just, yeah, you'll grow together with this person. I don't know for how long, but you will be growing together. And I feel like this is something so very unexpected. You know, the high priestess is very psyche. She's very in tune with everything about herself. And again, lady, because the lady is illustrated. It has nothing to do with your gender. So we have going with the flow. I feel like this is kindly reminder for you air signs to not always think that you need to sacrifice something. I feel like this is about sacrifice as a subject for you, and not only overthinking, but there was coming confusion. Leave it. The lovers coming through. Going with the flow. Do not try to predict, to control, to manipulate, or anything in that kind of a direction with this relationship. It will not work out that way. It's not meant to work out that way. You guys get along perfectly with each other by alignment on the same page, just by going with the flow, like natural. That is the natural flow. And the love is present, okay? Gemini energy. Then we have conditioning. Change is happening. Be open for it. Let that change in, okay? Conditioning is strong energy, but it can be tricky because there is that big strong Leo that yeah, you need to let him come outside, that he himself be recognized and taken for what it is. this person sees you. They see you who you are, and they see your potential, and it's mutual energy for the both of you, and we have celebration. So another two messages came into the package, and that is, okay, this one, things are about to get juicy. Okay, so that is like comparison and emptiness. And I feel like you do that out of a habit, that you always keep repeating, comparing the partners, the new persons that you're engaging with. You always get the you has that kind of a situation where you get to compare, like sometimes it just pops up as a thought or as a memory. But I feel like this is, this kind of a clarification is separate from the others. So I feel like this is something that you need to pay attention to. Leave the space for that. Emptiness is always positive energy, because there is something new that, will be fulfilled into that space, into that room. And with comparing it, you will not come far. So I feel like this is the old habit of yours that is representing it here. Keep it simple. Exactly. Don't overthinking, and do not get yourself confused. You have more options than you realize. So this was the first thing that I felt with that word and energy of confusion, that for some of you, you are here appearing as the King of Spirals, and for others of you, there are two people. There is that King of Mirrors with whom you are building the relationship, already have built, and love is present. And there is somebody else who is digging you and cares about you in a way. But I don't know what's happening with that person. But for others of you, I felt that this is you actually. Okay. Okay, let's see chakra messages for you before I let you move on onto your day. Okay, so we have, I honor my intuition, I accept my path. Was coming through for the fire sign as well, I believe. So go and watch that if you have not. High expression of all signs, connection, Jupiter, Venus. So you and this person, your connection is in such alignment between your Jupiter and Venus. Beautifully. Heart chakra. Healing process is needed or present. I feel like for a lot of you, present in this case. I love you just the way you are. That's it. Don't get yourself confused. Make the best out of it. Enjoy the ride. That's what everything is about. Thank you for watching.